C++1, Lab 2. Our main goal is to have our output to look something similar to this. Uh, as you can see, there are two sections. Section A is only going to be using cout, and section B will be only using printf. First, we have to identify our variables. Our variables is have have already been given to us. We have our name, which is going to be a string. Our age is going to be an integer, and our and pi, which is going to be a float or a double. First, we get rid of this, and then we shall declare our variables. Make sure to end your statements with a semicolon. We have our string, our integer, and our double. Okay, our variables are done. Now we start doing part A. Well, the A section, which is could be only cout. So we'll have our header, make sure to have our skip sequence, or else it will combine. This escape sequence does it, it makes it go to the next line. Then we have name. We have to insert our uh, our variable to our statement. And then our escape sequence. You do the same for the other two. Here is going to be an empty space, so it won't combine with the other section. Now that's this part is completed, we now go do uh, our section B. Section B will only be using printf. The difference between cout and printf is that cout will is a is an output, but the output won't have many ways to customize the appearance of its output. compared to printf, printf is very similar to cout. The only difference is that it has more flexibility in changing the appearance of its output. So we'll have printf. Make sure you put uh, parentheses, and your escape sequence. And then we'll have our phrase. And also, printf isn't like uh, isn't like cout where you can just put your put the name of your variable. Instead, you use a, a percent and a letter. In this case, our integers will be percent with a D. If it was a string, it would be a percent with an S. And if it was a double or a float, it will be percent with an F. Make sure you. Okay. Now, here we need to remove remove the decimal places. These series of pies, they need to be removed. Some have to remove some decimal places. So, in order to that to happen, we need to do this. Represents the amount of decimal places that it will be visible in our display. In this case, it will show 6 decimal places. It's a pi. And then you must repeat this 5 times. I'm doing this to save time. And all we need to do is change the amount of decimal places that will be displayed. Once that's done, we will have our return. 0. And that's that. Let's run it. That's that. And we'll run it. And that's that.